All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. Going to show you how to get started doing Facebook Live with Bluejeans software, Bluejeans broadcast software. But first, once you got with Bluejeans, then you went and you downloaded the app. That was the first thing you did when you started. You'll figure that out once you go to the Bluejeans website. I'm not going through all that crap again. I just downloaded it. Now I have it on my desktop. So here we go. First, you click it. It launches the Bluejeans page. It goes to the page, and it says you can allow calendar access, allow Outlook Express, meeting ID, passcodes. Leave all this alone. Leave all of this alone, unless you want to get more, into it. But here's my this is my channel. This is I can start a meeting right now if I want to, or I can schedule a meeting, or I could enter a meeting ID, meaning if someone else is having a meeting, then I could get into their meeting. Like, if I have their passcode and if they let me in, then boom, I'm in their meeting. But I'm going to start a meeting right now because the object of this is to show you how to go ahead and broadcast a Facebook Live with your Bluejeans software. Okay, so here we go. We click that. Next thing that happens, well, this comes up and lets you know the camera, that's me, hello, camera's here and the microphone's there. So right now, if I did this and did that, then I can press here to join the meeting. Now it has more options if you want to connect different ways, but this is basically, I'm just so fat and lazy right now, guys, so don't worry about me. You click here to join the meeting, okay? Now this is me. I'm in the meeting. It's my meeting. It says Charles' meeting. I clicked it, join the meeting. Now, if I wanted to invite somebody, then what I would do is I could copy this link and I could email it to everybody or anybody or a whole group of people, and then they would do that. And then what you'd have to do is you go on, you have to download the software. Once you download the software, then you can get into the meeting because my meeting ID is this right here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this meeting ID is the same meeting ID I always have. I don't know. I might be dumb, but it looks like it's the same one ever since I started. But this is the meeting ID, which where you go to HTTPS bluejeans.com. That's the link to get into this meeting. That's the copy. You can copy and email it. Now, over here is the microphone. Make sure the microphone is on. And this makes sure the video is recording. I can turn the camera off or on if I have a desire to. And here, of course, I can record what's going on even though I'm not live. I can record this entire process of getting the meeting started. Now, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to record the process of the meeting if you're not live? Facebook, what's the purpose? Well, right here, you see there's only one in the meeting. You can fit up to 25 people in this meeting that I know about. And you don't have to be live to get it. I can add people to the meeting, add 10, 15 people to the meeting, and not be Facebook Live or not be over the internet. It's just a personal meeting that I'm having with, my cohorts, my comrades, or my constituents, or whatever. Having that meeting, I am just so fat and lazy. I should turn around and be all up and attentive and everything, but I just ate and I got black folkitis, so I'm gonna chill. Hope you don't mind that. And if you do, oh well. Now right down here is you can make this thing full screen if you want. Just hit like that, and bam, now you're full screen. Like I said, you can record the meeting. You can make sure the video is on, the television. Now that's your Facebook Live. Let's hold back on that for a second because one of the most important things to know about this Facebook Live is once you're live, how to stop it. That's the hard part. This is the easy part. Now I figured it out. Just hit leave the meeting. When you leave the meeting, you'll stop streaming and you'll be off. Now, when you're in the meeting, let's just say you're having a meeting and you're broadcasting live, and you want to tell your clients, okay, we're coming to you next, Jim. Jim, get ready. We're coming to you next. Without having to say all that, you can hit this chat message right here, and a chat will appear right alongside the bar of all of your people in the meeting, and you can type in Jim, you're up next. So Jim would know. That's what that's for. This tells you how many participants are in the meeting. If I click here, it lets me know I'm the only one in the meeting. I'm the only one in the meeting. If there are 60 people in the meeting or 20 people in the meeting, it would have all of them lined up. And since it's my meeting, every time I speak, it's going to come to me. And when everybody stops speaking, it's going to come to me. It always focuses on the person who's having the meeting. That's who gets the main screen. Okay, so if I had like 4 or 5 other people on here, every time someone else spoke, the camera would switch to them, so you can see what they're saying. But that's only in the meeting. That is not live on Facebook. You can only see that in the meeting when you're not live. When you are live, it'll go. It won't do the switching. It'll only do that where you can see it in on your end outside of Facebook. But you have different configurations for people who are in the screen. You have side by side. I can't show you too much of that because I'm the only one here. But you have different situations, different setups if you have more than one person in the meeting or within the meeting. Now that way in here, you can share the screen with the person if you like to. Let's just say screen 1, start meeting. Screen 2, start meeting. I could share this screen. You see what I'm saying? Or I can go back and I can share this screen, which is what I'm supposed to be doing right here. Yeah, this is the screen. I can just go back to desktop if I want, which is I should. I don't know how the heck I got out of that. Oh, stop sharing is down here. I'm gonna stop sharing. I stop sharing. But there was some important things that I wanted you to see in that as well. Like here's the chat. If you had a chat and you just like Joe talking to you, hit enter. There you go. Joe talking to you comes up right there. Now I can exit out of it, just hit that chat, and I don't have to be in it. Now, these are participants that are in the meeting. Me, if I want to invite, I'd invite. By inviting, I can invite. I can also uninvite. I can unmute rather, and I can mute. I can like take off Joe if I want to take off Joe. If Joe just will not shut up, I can mute everybody, or I can take everybody off. Now here, this gives me the moderator. Since I'm the moderator, I'll go. Here's what I was trying to show you. There's the one person, there's the multi-person, there's the group. This is like the Brady Bunch. It's like I don't know what that is, but this is the one person. So if I did that, change it. Of course, that it wouldn't change because I'm already here. Now you can do a silent participant enter mode. I mean, someone can enter quietly, mute participants on entry, or lock a meeting. That means no one can get in. Now this is all the Bluejeans software, and I'm giving you all this rundown. This is the hood version, not the hood version of the meaning of the software, but the directions. So that lets you know there's one person that slides back. That's the share screen. Now here's the settings that lets you know which camera I'm using, which microphone I'm using, automatic device. It plays a test sound if I wanted to. That's to let me know that there's sound coming through. More connection options like we talked about. Computer audio that gives you a scale video to fit view, browser notifications, hints and tips. I can get out of that. For a second, let's go back up here to this participants because there's something in there I want to show you. Okay, everyone. No, it wasn't participants. It was share screen. Yeah. So let's just say we're all in the meeting. I got 50 people in the meeting. I can play a video if I wanted to. I have videos loaded up here, and people have their videos on their desktop recordings. I can load it up, and it would play this video while I'm in the meeting, like if it was something that we all had to learn. Okay, like I would play that. And see down here, you can upload a video right here. You want to upload one. But we don't want to go back to that. We want to go back to desktop. Okay, now how do I get out of that? How the crap did I get out of it? Let's go back to desktop. Let's go get out of here. All right, we'll stop sharing. Okay, that puts me back there. All right, now, that's my settings. I think I went through everything. Now, again, the only thing you have to do now is hit go live, and you go live. With not, of course, because Bluejeans has their own stream. They has their own FMTP. So all they have to do, they just go in and get your stream. They can broadcast from your page, or they can broadcast from your group. You can broadcast from anywhere. Just hit that go live, and then when you hit the go live, there's a pop-up that comes up, and the pop-up says over to Facebook, going live. And here you just hit next. You can share it on my timeline, of course, friends, groups, events, manage, page you manage. You hit next, of course, and then that'll take you to next. And
This meeting is being broadcast on Facebook Live.
you see that? So that lets you know it's being broadcast on Facebook Live. So here's what I want to do. That's letting me know, especially in the stream. I'm getting out of here now. See that? So that lets you know it's being broadcast. And I'm going to leave. So here's what I want to do. That's letting me know, especially in the stream. I'm getting out of here now. Okay, now this right here, ask you how everything was the meeting great? Let's just say it was okay. And we don't have to send it. We can go home, and that puts us right back into the Bluejeans software. Guys, I hope this was interesting for you. If you want to know more, like about joining the meetings, meeting IDs, passcode, all that other stuff, and all. If there's anything I forgot, leave a comment below. Ask the question. I'll read the comments. I'll answer it. I'll do my best to answer it. Or we can actually do a meeting and we can go over it together before you get the software, so that you'll know what you're actually getting into. You and I can run through one of the meetings and and leave in the comments so we can do that. And this says blue jeans here. I don't know what the heck this is. Okay, which calendar do you see? I don't even know what that's about. But anyhow, that's where we're at, guys. I'm getting out of here now. But remember, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, like, share. But this is the Blue Jeans software. Now this is great. Now there is a fee. I think it's like 20 bucks if you're not going to use the Facebook Live, and it's like 40 bucks if you use the Facebook Live monthly. But I'm sure you guys can work out some kind of way. So I don't know about Zoom or anything of those other things, but you could go live with this all day long. It's not a 40-minute situation. So if you had a meeting that lasted an hour, if you're on Facebook for an hour, hour and a half, not a problem. Okay, guys. Well, I'm getting out of here. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. Remember now, if you need any help, any kind of help whatsoever, I'll help you. I have no problem with it, but I might be leaning back like I'm leaning now because why? It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's 10:21 at night on a Saturday night. I should be out partying, but I'm doing this stupid video. It's not stupid. Not if you learn something. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.